Hey, Jamie, how are you? Leo here from Morona Marketing. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. Here's the video I was mentioning on the phone call. These are some things that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and your Google Business Profile. I appreciate to hear some feedback about the video. I hope these tips and tricks are helpful and educational for you. Now, here's your website I got pulled up, as you can see. I love the logo, Bill's Plumbing Service. Site's not too bad at all. One of my biggest suggestions would be that you add more content. Google loves content. There's Google bots that go out on these websites 24/7, looking for content, looking behind the photos, looking for keywords, things like that. And those things I'm gonna cover today. Google wants to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words of command content on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to add buyer intent keywords that you want to be found for in Google searches, where you're located, and what services you offer as well. Another good thing to do is when you're saving these photos or videos, make sure that you save those as keywords because Google considers photos and videos as content as well. Now you see we got slider faucet here. That needs to be something like sink repair, Evansville, Indiana, hot water replacement, Evansville, Indiana, some kind of buyer intent keyword, because the bots, when they go over these sites, they don't see these beautiful pictures you have up. They actually see the context behind them. So make sure that you're using those for buyer intent keywords as well. Now, another thing I do recommend is having more ways to convert up here at the top. Some people like to call, some people like to text and email, some people like the chat feature. And this day and age with a lot of people that's communicating through phones, cell phone devices, tablets, computers, some people are just a little nervous or shy to call. So, having a way to email up here or to schedule an appointment or even to have a click to call button, because most people search on their cell phone, will be a good idea up here. Now, what I've done is I put your website in a tool I use called Ahrefs, and it's going to give me your analytics and where you're setting. So this is a UR and the DR right here. This is the strength and the trust that your site has with Google. Now, this is on a scale of 100, so you want to keep those numbers balanced and moving up continuously. Now, right here, you have 364 backlinks and 49 referring domains. So implementing some of these tips is going to help boost these numbers, okay? Now, if you're unfamiliar with a backlink is simply a website linking to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal. There's some of those backlinks that can be pretty much just spammy backlinks that doesn't really give you much strength and trust. And then there's more authoritative backlinks. So the authoritative backlinks are the ones you really want to go after and make sure they're relevant to your industry and that's local to you. Now, as of right now, you're being indexed for 54 organic keywords, and it's driving about 147 people to your website each month. And that's not bad. It's more like a lead generating tool that's going to give you a higher ROI because that is generating traffic to your website. So again, implementing these changes is going to get you out in front of more people and increase that traffic flow. Now, looking at plumbers, Evansville, Indiana is a pretty good buyer intent keyword because it's the service and the location that the service is being done in. This has a search volume of 350 with the KD of 6. KD is just keyword difficulty. That's out of 100. So the higher the KD, the harder it is to rank. Bill's Plumbing, you're ranking number 3. That's not a buyer intent keyword. Plumbing, Evansville, Indiana is a buyer intent keyword. A little higher here, but still, you're ranked in the top 10 on that, so not bad at all. Now, what I've done actually is put in the buyer intent keyword phrase, plumbers, Evansville, Indiana. Now, up here at the top, you're going to see that there is 3 names in the Google Map Pack up here. And you're not in there right now, and that's okay because there's several ways to get there, okay? You want to make sure that you're constantly adding reviews. Make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same across the internet because you don't want to mislead Google. There's a 750 character About Us section at the bottom that you want to fill out. And don't forget to add those buyer intent keywords in there as well. By posting branded, geotagged, and geolocated photos weekly, it will really help you rank organically. That's like I showed you with the faucet. with having the keyword text behind the photo. So also, if you add citations, if you're unfamiliar with citations, it's your business name, address, and phone number. You want to get those out into as many directories as possible, like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, Yext, things like that. Because Google is honestly like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, it's going to make Google start to trust you more and boost that UR and DR rating. And it's not only going to help boost your business in Evansville area, but it will also trickle out into the surrounding areas as well. You know, it can hit down into Henderson. It can go on up a little further north past Evansville. Being in the Google Map Pack, it'll give you about 30 to 40% of traffic that goes to your website and gives you a call right from there. Now, going down here to the Google Analytics, Buds Plumbing is actually ranking #1 organically. And we can take a look at their site right here. Now, as you can see, they do not have a lot of content on here either. So by implementing having more content on your site than theirs, you can outrank them while adding the backlinks and such too. Now, looking at a few different keywords here in Ahrefs, plumbers, Evansville, Indiana, a search volume of 350. Plumbing sounds about the same, but these are two completely different entities, two keyword difficulty differences. They're both 350 though. Plumbers, Evansville, Indiana, spelled out as 300. So this is about 1,000 searches volume. It's 1,000 search volume right here each and every month, just because there's 350 people searching this phrase, 300 searching this phrase, another 100 searching this phrase. Plumbers, Evansville, another 50. So as you can see, there's a decent amount of volume here. So once you start ranking, a percentage of that total volume is going to go to your website, and a percentage of that is going to give you a call. And depending on your closing rate, you can turn those people into customers. Now, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today and watch this video. I'd really appreciate to hear some feedback from you. Also, I can be a resource for you. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out and I can answer any question you like. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great day.